Okay, we are live again here from the race studio in Aarhus. What you see on the video is images from last night at approximately 11 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock, where the first single-handed boats were approaching Helsingør. You can see Helsingør on the distance in that image. The first boat, as far as I know, just going to play that once again, is or was rather Jan Hansen in the Beast, but he was so closely followed by Anders Nyberg in the RM called Embla, and they were both in Helsingør. What these guys did was really impressive, I think. They sailed. We have this rest time rule, which allows you to sail for a maximum of 36 hours before you have to take a break of at least 8 hours. And these guys, the cutoff time was at 1 o'clock, and they stopped. Jan and Anders stopped at 11 o'clock. So I'm pretty sure they have been a bit anxious about the current at that place, because it can run really strong in both directions, and if the wind drops, which also is a possibility, then they would have been very close to not making it, and that would have meant a disqualification. Okay. Congratulations so far. We can go directly to the tracking to see, because these guys don't spend their time sleeping. They are up again, and actually they are already on the move. They kept their 8 hours pretty sharply, and now they are on the move again. I also have to mention Anders Johansen in Beluga. You can see him here. I'm just going to maximize this screen as far as I can. Okay, he is up here. He didn't spend the night in Helsingør. He spent it here in Gilleleje, the most northern point on Zealand. He was in the harbor an hour before, like around 10 o'clock p.m. last night. And these guys, they are all in good shape and good mood, and they are still having the wind coming from with a bit of ease on the sheets. So they are in for more downwind sailing so far. And of course, what they need to do is to head in this direction around the Falsterbo lighthouse, and then head east for Bornholm. But that's another story. There are also other competitors on the route, or on the route for Helsingør. Many of them were last night sleeping when we did the last show here from the studio, and now they are pretty much all on the move. I'm just going to make a really short run through. We have still Per Cederberg, as far as I know. The last update I got was that he was still resting on Anholt. He has had quite a long rest, but if that's really is true, I'm pretty sure that he would have needed it. Yes, he is in here, according to the tracker, sleeping since yesterday evening at 6 o'clock approximately. But he's still leading because Esben Pilegaard is further back, still in his 699. We passed by the medium class with Jan and Anders. Just to show you, Anders is the closest boats for him is, got it here. Yeah, he is 4 nautical miles behind behind Embla, and he has 7 miles up to the Beast and Jan Hansen, which is it's not a long distance when you're out on a 650 miles course. A lot of things can happen still. Further back, Harman de Jong, our Dutch friend, has made some gains. He took an early sleep on Leslie, and now he's not that far behind. We can see that here also. He is only about Beluga. He's 12 miles up to Anders. So things have been tightening a bit up. Next is Nils Ulstrup in his Brøgger 35 Garfield, and after him we have the Polish guy Vladek in the Dela 33 Bindi, and after him our Norwegian friend Lady Stardust in the Albin Nova. Got him here. He is Mikael Kai. He is also pretty much on the move, so to speak. Steven Severin has dropped down a bit. He's still resting, as far as I know. He is still resting on. No, he's on the move too. Sorry, he's on his way down from Leslie, but he was actually third at the time. But he spent some time, and as you can see, the longer you rest, the more it costs. All right, we also have the large category. Here we have Henrik Stolzer. He has moved up. He was number 3 on Leslie. He's sailing the boat Blue Deal. Where have we got him? Blue Deal down here. These guys are having a small group formed and having a race there. Number 2 is Susie Doos with Jørgen Artmann. He's up here, just a bit east of Anholt. And number 3 is Kim Basland. Kim Basland was actually leading when he stopped racing, but he's still in the pit. But I'm pretty sure that he will be out again soon and competing with the others. And then finally we have the large category. Here we have Embla, who was leading the whole race for a long time, but now he has been overtaken by Jan from the medium category. And then we have had quite a comeback from this guy, Sten Wittrup in the Moody. He was having a really hard time in the wind last night. He was struggling outside of Frederikshavn, but now he is coming into play again, and he is actually pretty close to some of the boat Garfields and Blue Deal. So as expected, he is a tough contestant. And then finally in the large class we have the X412 Woodsbrumme. He has also had some quite troubles here, and Jutland, he is actually over here waiting for the local shop to open because he has some tracking problems. Okay, that's pretty much the score for now. We can just wrap it up by saying that we also had another dropout. That was Claus Petersen in the boat Grand Danois Solo, who pulled himself out of the race yesterday. He had a close to accident episode on Anholt when he was on Leslie when he was about to go in. He had a gear problem with his engine, and he wouldn't dare risking that for another maneuver in the harbor. So he pulled himself out, and now he will take a good long sleep and then make his way back to his home harbor in Holbæk in Holbæk Fjord. Okay, that's it for now. I would just say that today is the big day. We are pretty excited about having the singlehanders. Oh, here went the light. The singlehanders to start. Sorry, not the singlehanders, the doublehanders, of course, and the fully crewed boats. We're going to get back to this later because it's a really, really exciting bunch of boats we have in the harbor here, and it's going to be a competitive start. We hope for a bit more wind when I look out the window. It's pretty light now, but certainly it will be exciting no matter what. See you later, all of you, and stay updated. I put the actual scoreboard on from the single-handed race up on the homepage rounddenmarkrace.com. where you can see the standings, or the leaderboard. Okay, see you later. Yeah, we'll have another update pre-race, and then we will go live on Facebook with the race itself from around 12 o'clock, something like that. Until then, have a good time.